Hello my beautiful ladies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day and thank you for watching. Today we're going to talk about how to be more approachable. So how to make sure that men court you nicely, because I know that on this channel we want to level up and transform ourselves into high caliber woman. But sometimes it happens that we can be very intimidating, because when you're very elegant, when you're very feminine, you can come across as more intimidating. So some of you were asking for this video on how to be more approachable, how to make sure that men approach you, how to make sure that men do the first move, because it's not us that are going to make the first move, obviously, but how to make sure that we just exude this feminine energy that is so pleasant that he is going to want to approach you. So if you want to know more, keep on watching. But first, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, I talk about fashion, femininity, old Hollywood glamour, seduction, dating, and anything to level up and to make you become the best version of yourself and to transform yourself into a high caliber woman. Feel free to join the channel, the link is down below. Also follow me on my Instagram, which is at Lisa Heartstyle. So as you know, men are hunters and competitors by essence. So everything is a competition with them and everything is measured by competence with them. So when they see you perfectly high maintenance, really classy, elegant, all of that, some men don't feel like they're worthy of it. Some men will feel like maybe they don't have enough money for you, maybe they're not on your level, maybe they're not muscular enough, whatever it is. I want to say, first of all, it's not actually such a bad thing, because sometimes that means that those men are aware of that, are aware of the level that you are. So maybe they need to first level up on their own before going to that type of woman. If you are more intimidating to certain type of men, then that means that there is a natural selection that is made. So in that case, this is a good sign. But also sometimes there are men that are actual high caliber men, gentlemen and all of that, and they won't approach you. It is maybe because you don't exude so much pleasant feminine energy, and maybe you exude something that is kind of more, angry to protect yourself, and in that case he won't come and see you. My first advice would be you need to appear softer in your gestures, in your way of speaking. I have a whole video on body language in case you want to see. Sometimes also in your clothes, sometimes softer clothes, things that are not as harsh and as masculine. For example, if you wear a suit, if you wear like cuts that are very harsh, colors that are very harsh, it can be more intimidating. Those kind of the kind of trends where you have shoulder pads and it's very angular and all of that, and like when it's very, very trendy and like a lot of things going on, men will feel sometimes intimidated by that, because they feel like, oh my god, like she's such a fashionista, and like I'm not dressed like in such a fashionable way, maybe she's gonna make fun of me. Men are really afraid of being made fun of. So sometimes having clothes that are a little bit softer, a little bit more simple, a little bit, still feminine, still cute, you can still have your own style, but not doing the most with the outfit. So I mean, you need to appear softer on the outside, but still be hard to get on the inside.
You promised to have dinner with me once you were free.
I said I wouldn't whilst I wasn't, which implies no promise once I am.
So what I mean by that is keeping your boundaries, keeping your standards, keeping everything on the inside, but on the outside you express it in a softer way. Every time you see a red flag, every time he does something wrong, you notice it. You notice it on your head and you're like, oh, okay, I noticed that. Okay, I noticed that. But on the outside, you stay calm, you stay unbothered, you stay feminine. Next would be obviously having a more positive energy. Positive energy is magnetic. Everybody wants to be around positive people all the time. So how to be more approachable, even with friends, even if you want just to make friends, even if you want to just network and get to know people, being more positive and having this more positive mindset and the positive energy, you can feel it in people. Have you noticed that? You can sense the aura, the positive energy that people have. So for example, you can sense when someone is very positive, very light, it's like a sunshine, And you can sense when someone is just gray and dark and all negative and very judgmental. You can sense that. That's why sometimes we vibe with certain people. So like negative attract negative most of the time, and we don't vibe with others. So having this positive energy is all about your mindset. It's all about how you feel. Do some things, do some activities, put on a dress that makes you happy. It helps you having this more positive mind. You don't need to have this expression, this angry expression on your face while you are sitting at a bar or at a party or at an event. Like, nobody wants to approach someone that is like grumpy like this, and you know, having your shoulder completely like this and like crossing your arms. Really pay attention to your body language as well, because when you cross your arms, it's really a sign that you want to protect yourself or that you're more shy. I know that for some of my ladies that are shy, it's gonna be hard, but I promise after a certain time, it is going to become natural. You attract what you are, so you attract the energy that you are. You attract what you project. So if you project positive, you're gonna receive positive.
I'm Dennis Archer, the governor's aide. How is it I haven't seen you before?
Maybe it's because you buy your toothpaste at the wrong drugstore.
What should I take that to mean?
I work at the Banmachi drugstore.
Oh, in that case, I shall change my patronage.
Appreciate the little things, appreciate the details of everything that's around you. You know, laughing more, making more jokes. You're out somewhere. If you're going out, it's to have fun. It's not to be on your phone. It's not to be like complaining a lot. It's not complaining about everything that's around you. It's not just talking about negative subject after negative subject, or having a resting face, you know, that is just like, and you feel superior to people. Like, I'm telling you, men don't like women like this. They really don't like women that feel like they're superior. I noticed also something is that sometimes in the women that want to level up in the community, a lot of women think that it's a good thing to just have this attitude. Oh, I'm superior, I have it all, I'm superior from you, like I'm a high caliber woman, and you know, bragging a lot, and you know, having tons of luxury things on them, and just like appearing like you are the queen of the party. High caliber men do not like someone that is too much full of themselves and too much bragging and like feeling superior and having this resting face. They're not going to approach you if you're like this. They're not going to approach you if you're too arrogant, if you're too much of like, I'm a diva. Like, nobody likes that actually. So nobody likes negative people or people that are grumpy or all of that, but nobody likes either someone that is just like completely arrogant. There's a difference with being confident and arrogant. Confident is just you're pleasant and you like being here, you're proud of yourself, but you don't need to feel the need of like demeaning others and feeling superior and having this look. Next advice, smile more. Even on your neutral face, you need to have kind of a happy face. Have an open face. Like, for example, like having a little smile, and have fun. If you're with your girlfriends, for example, you're out, have fun. The more you have fun, the more you're magnetic. Avoid being like this type of person that's just looking around everywhere to see where is the fun. No, the fun needs to be with you. Like this, you're magnetic. People are like, oh my God, people have so much fun around her. I want to be around her. So even if it's for networking, for making friends, for attracting men, that's all the same. You need to have the fun with you, around you. People are attracted to positive, fun things. That's why we love sitcoms so much. You need to have the fun and the positive energy with you and not looking for it on the room. Next is eye contact, my darling. It's an invitation for someone to approach you. So you can make eye contact. You don't have to fixate the person, you know, completely. And I think I'm going to do a video on how to seduce with your eyes and having this eye contact. So in terms of seduction, try to exaggerate a bit more, because men are really, they don't pay attention to details as much as we do. So if you think that you really looked at him, he will not notice that. So try to exaggerate a little bit more without looking completely desperate or anything like this, or a little bit of eye contact, a little bit of smile, a little bit of the smiles. As I told you in my videos on body language, the smiles is very effective. Little smile, little happy face, and like the smiling with your eyes. Nobody can resist the smiles.
Oh, you forgot your change.
So I told you also having an open body language, having a good posture is essential. Don't cross your arms, don't position yourself like this. Be more open. So that means that you're open to people to come to you. Also, obviously, ladies, looking good, smelling good, everything like this is going to make you more approachable. Wearing appropriate clothes actually also. You know, I love the glamour, but you need to wear appropriate clothes for the occasion. You're not going to wear a ball gown for going to the movie theater. You need to still look good and still look feminine and make kind of a statement. You need to have a nice balance, and I think that everything needs to be done with balance. All of the advice that I give you always needs to be done with balance. And finally, also, don't be on your phone constantly, my darlings. It really repels other people. It just makes people not come to approach you. If you're on your phone and you're just like, you know, it seems like you're busy talking to other people. It seems that you don't want to be approached. If you don't want to be approached, actually, that's a good thing, like be on your phone. But if you want men or people to approach you, then you need to have a more open body language. And you also need to be free of anything that you're focused on. So you can have a book. A book is actually better because he can start the conversation by asking about the book or something like this. But the phone is really to avoid. And you know, be more relaxed. You don't need to be desperate, looking for someone. Is someone going to approach me? It's like you need to have this energy of being open to meeting new people without being desperate for meeting new people. So you need to be open, pleasant. If you meet someone, that's good. If you don't, that's okay as well. Thank you so much for watching, my darlings. I hope you liked it and I hope it was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments down below what are your mistakes that you do that you think are making you not approachable. Let me know in the comments down below if you feel like you're not approached as much. I know that men are not approaching ladies as much nowadays. It's because of dating apps and like the internet and all of that, making so much easier for them. But we can still be approached in real life as well. You just need to have the right energy for it. Also follow me on my Instagram, which is @LisaHeartStyle. Take care, and until next time, I'm giving you so much kisses. Mwah.